What is up? This is Mike Collier, certified HYROX performance coach. I'm here at Gnarly Fit in Kalamazoo, Michigan, one of the only official HYROX affiliate gyms in the area, to talk to you today about the dreaded burpee broad jumps. In this video, I'm going to go over the performance standards for the burpee broad jump in your HYROX race and go over some tips and tricks and ways to make this a little more efficient and less painful for you. So let's get into it. As far as the standard goes, the burpee broad jump starts in the down position on the floor. So when you get up to the line, you've got to start in the down position behind that line. When you get there, don't just start jumping, because that judge is going to call you back, give you no rep, and you have to start all over again. So it starts in the down position. So down in your push-up position here, on the floor, chest on the floor. Then from here, you're going to jump up, and we're going to go over options for that. But you need to bring your feet within a foot's length of your hands. Okay, so you can't step here and you can't go beyond. So it's got to be within a foot's length of your hands. From here, you're going to jump, place your hands again, and then restart the motion. So there's a couple options for doing this. Some are going to be faster than others. Some are going to be more taxing than others. So I'm going to go over those. Your first option is to do the fastest, and that's to do the jump up. So from here, I'm starting in my position down. I'm jumping up, bringing my feet to my hands, jumping forward. There. That's option one. That's going to be the fastest. However, it's also going to be the most taxing. Okay, it's going to burn you out a lot faster and get your heart rate ramped up. A more efficient or easier version of this is to do the step up. So the step up is from my down position here. Instead of jumping both of my feet, now I'm just stepping my foot up, step, step, jump, step, step, jump. A little more efficient, a little less taxing. Okay. Another version of that is the step up and the step back. Okay. So from here, I'm stepping up, jump, stepping back. That's even more efficient and less taxing. And then the other option, so this is for a bigger athlete that maybe doesn't have the hip mobility to bring that foot all the way up to your foot, is to do the knee up. So from this position here, I'm bringing my knee up, step, step, jump, knee. That's going to be the most efficient, but it's also going to be the slowest. So between those, kind of play around with those, see what you feel most comfortable at. All right, a couple of other little bonus tips. As far as the push-up goes, you don't need to do an actual push-up when you're coming down into your down position. It might not seem like a lot, but that half a push-up, that eccentric portion of the push-up for 80 meters is going to add up, and it's going to tire out your upper body. So instead of doing the actual push-up and lowering yourself to the ground, you're really more kind of falling to the ground and catching yourself right before you hit. It's the difference between going down and doing half a push-up here to just falling, throwing yourself down, and catching yourself at the bottom. And then popping yourself back up. So you're almost doing kind of like a dolphin hit up. So I'm here, I'm just kind of pushing myself up, knees come up, bend my feet. Okay, versus being here, pushing myself totally off the ground, and then jumping. Okay, just push my upper body up, then bringing my feet up, and just popping myself up. So that's one thing. Another thing is the distance of your jump. How far do you need to jump? Do you need to jump super far, or can I do small jumps? It's really up to you. Just know that the farther that you jump, the more taxing that's going to be, the more it's going to ramp up your heart rate. The other little tip is that there's nothing that requires you to stand perfectly straight up after your burpee. So when you are done completing your burpee, I come here, you don't need to stand all the way up before you jump again. So from here, I can here, jump. It's wasted energy. Doing a HYROX race is all about moving efficiently. So learning those little tips and tricks places that you can kind of conserve your energy and be successful for the remainder of your race. So hopefully some of those tips helped you improve your burpee broad jump and will allow you to crush your next HYROX race. Again, this is Certified HYROX Performance Coach Mike Collier here at Gnarly Fit in Kalamazoo, and we'll see you next time.